How to Have a Festive Christmas and Not Break the Bank. I'm here with financial advisor Kate McCallum and author of the book, The Joy of Money. How can we have a festive Christmas but not leave the Christmas season in debt?
Yeah, it's a tricky one because what the research shows us is that Australians on average spend about $1,000 preparing for Christmas. And that's a lot of money if you think about it. And I don't know about you, but I certainly don't want to be Scrooge either. So the way that I like to think about Christmas is how can we have more elegance and less indulgence?
I like that. Elegance instead of indulgence. What are some of the areas that you find that Australians spend a lot of money on at the Christmas season?
Well, obviously presents is the first thing that comes to mind. And this is again where it's really important to think about what the recipient of your gift really wants. So again, thinking about something that's meaningful rather than clutter. So in our family, we love to do Secret Santa, where everybody has one gift that they need to give the other party, and we share wish lists, and we have a price limit. That's really important as well, so that you set expectations. We also love giving experiences and giving time. So one of the things that I think is really helpful is if there's something you like doing, but I'm going to give you a gift and you don't particularly like it, then I could come and do gardening for you or babysitting.
And that sounds exciting.
Yeah. The other thing with kids in particular is to be a little creative. So I love the idea of giving a dress-up box to little kids, you know, where they've got all sorts of things that they can dress up in, or a movie night, you know, a complete package with movies and popcorn and friends to come over. So just really shaking it up.
And then what's the next area that people tend to spend money during Christmas season?
Well, if you think about it, we do a lot of festive catering, and so food is often a big expense. And I don't know about you, but what I've noticed is that quite often there's food left over. And this is an area where I think if we're far, far more careful and we're more deliberate in our catering, we can make sure that we cater for just the right amount and don't have waste. And of course, if we're having friends or family over, it's really good fun to actually have people bring something. But it's nice to get them to bring something fresh and healthy because A, it costs less, but B, it's better for us.
Well, this sounds like, you know, we're still going to have fun. We're still going to have a good Christmas season, but we're not going to come out in debt on the other side of it. What's the last area that you find that people spend money on?
Probably the final one is decorations. And these are things often that they're beautiful, but they don't add a lot of useful value. So I like to think about maybe thinking of a theme or a colour scheme, and then using things like natural items like branches of trees or pine cones and spray painting them, or again, go to the op shop and buy trinkets and glassware in that colour scheme. And then, of course, you might end up with something that's useful as well.
Well, you have me ready for the Christmas season. If you'd like more tips like this, you can join us on our website, mumsathetable.com.